That's nice.
Hello.
Hello. We're at an air in Kingussie.
Kingussie Air.
I can't remember what it's called. It's got a Gaelic name, but it's actually at the riding stables. It's not glamorous.
Far from it, actually.
But the field's nice. It's a bit of a field, and there's no hookup, but you've got motorhome services.
Yeah. Got all the other services, everything but electrical.
Yeah. Antwerp. Oh no, there's Portaloos.
Oh, that's Portaloos.
Petey.
What?
You hungry, Petey?
I'm bloody starving.
Like some dinner?
Yes.
There you go, sweetie. Dinner.
What have you made for us?
I've made you Spanish omelette. Tomato.
Yeah.
Roasted Mediterranean vegetables, which I brought with us from home.
Right.
And a lovely bit of the Lidl low GI bread. What was you saying?
Well, finding a bit hard buttoning me bread with a fork.
Oh, don't be silly. I did get you a knife.
Where is it?
It's on the fridge.
Oh, yeah.
Look, it's just there. Petey, coffee, Petey.
Well, you have to get up and make the bed first, Sherry. Come on.
Petey, coffee, Petey.
Thank you. Except I didn't have it on.
Oh, great.
No, I did. So is that the museum? That's that tin shack there. Our sinks was like that in primary school.
Was there?
Yeah, the toilets were long things with bits down it, like they were ceramic and they had bits of wood on them like
That's
that.
right, screwed on.
Yeah.
Yeah, ours was the same.
I'm not that old. My school looked like this over.
I think you'd be surprised at how into the current time this place came. Ascenders take the top line and things like that. Yeah.
Yes.
We never did that at school.
Oh, we had to do that quite a lot.
By the time I went to school, we didn't even have to spell. I think you're showing your age.
Lead pipes,
Yeah.
kill everyone inside with lead poisoning.
Poison them all.
And they got a leather strap though, look.
Oh yeah, I
seat
didn't see that.
Yeah.
That's for when you're
That's
naughty.
That's the cane down
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I don't like that.
Oh, 30s and 40s this is.
I did say it wasn't as old as you thought it was, didn't I?
Oh God, I remember that sitting there hour after hour. 2 times 2 equals 4.
Oh, you had to do your tables,
Oh.
did you? Chant your tables.
Half an hour you'd sit there chanting tables.
Well, I tell you what, Did go in though, because I know my mum, if you said a multiplication, she knew the answer.
What, 6 times 7? Bump. Did they tell me?
She just knew.
Yeah. That's a bloody hard life.
So what they've done is they've sealed them outside with cement now, and they've got the black tile on the roof. And the crofters started to rent his cottage out, so they put the cattle outside in the byre.
Not a bad little place like this. This is a modern one.
I know, isn't it lovely?
Yeah.
I like this. Hey, what's this, Petey?
This is the loo.
Oh no, is it outside?
Yeah, it's an outside. I use one of these in Toft.
Is it a dry toilet?
No, it's a bucket toilet.
Oh.
You do it in a bucket.
Oh no.
And normally they have a vent in the back actually to take out the smell. But when the bucket's full, you take it out and you stick it on the compost heap.
I know what I noticed straight away. They've got a toilet roll holder rather than a hook for the newspapers. Yeah. This is like our kitchen extension at home, isn't it?
Yeah, it's exactly the same.
Same construction?
Yeah, even the old cast iron pipe, look, straight on the floor.
Yes. And the flaky paint?
And the flaky paint.
Ours is the same.
They've even got the same fixings that we had in parts of our house. Look. So what you get is a nail with a round head on it, and then these are like, I think these were lead.
Like big washers?
Yeah, sort of lead washers, and then you bang them in.
Our extension, I think 1947, I met a lady that lived in our house.
Yeah.
And it was part of the improvements for putting the kitchens and bathrooms into the old cottages.
Right. What would this one be? 1920s, 30s, 40s?
Oh, definitely, yes. I mean, we're coming back into living memory now, aren't we? Yes, yes. And people used to put the kettle on the top
That's
of
right.
it.
Or a saucepan.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the old boiler for the clothes.
Burko, is it a Burko boiler?
Yeah. Most of this stuff, we say old tins and all that.
We used it for mincing meat, actually.
Oh, we did actually, did we?
Yes, it wasn't as good as the electric one because it took a lot of effort. That's lovely, the old press.
Yeah. You never believe this, but look, that's our bath, isn't it?
That is exactly the same. The taps are the same. Everything's exactly the same as our bathroom.
And that was in the 50s, you said?
47.
47.
A lovely range, isn't it?
Yeah. This is where the floor is there. Do we know what this is?
I know what it is.
This is pre-mobile because it was attached by a cord. You couldn't walk off with it.
That's your old landline.
No private conversations in the old days.
Where do we put the computer wire?
And...
Go on, tell me, what was your phone number? Hunter?
Hunter 0367.
Oh,
Still
isn't that
remember
funny?
that now. You know, Gazanda?
Why is it called a gazanda, Peter?
Because you use it and you put it under the bed. It goes under.
It goes under. Are you going for a ride?
Yeah, I'll buy that.
Looking at?
Yes. This is a dual dynamo.
Yeah. Ding, ding. It's a sheep tank. I've worked in one of these.
You've worked in one of these, have you?
Yeah, see what this does?
Yeah.
So if you're splitting your ewes and your lambs, when one comes through you let it go that way, and another one comes through and you get that way.
Seems amazing. You can get a sheep in there.
And then when they're in the deepest bit, you poke them on the head with a stick.
Yeah.
And bob their head under. It's to stop sheep scab.
From that end?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they walk up the ramp and they come out.
Yeah. It's sheep's coffee, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, they're all Airbnbs now.
I know. Now you have to pay a fortune on Airbnb to stay in one of these.
Well, you can get breakfast, look, egg, bacon, and sausage.
I don't think so, do you?
And cheese.
It must be Airbnb.
See that?
Yeah.
You make a fire underneath, around here. Yeah.
It's a hot tub.
It's a hot tub, no. Well,
It's an hot tub for the Shepherd's Hut Airbnb. I think this is the Travellers' Camp, is it?
It certainly looks like it.
I'm loving it here, are you?
Yeah, it's great.
Oh, it's a fantastic place, isn't it? Really recommend this place. Am I going to get run down?
Get run over.
It's hot in there, Peter.
I think they'll have more than one bed, yeah.
I don't know. Depends how many live there.
This is what I like. It's such a simple
Yeah.
idea. That's, you know, you can put your teapot on that on it.
Yeah.
Boil it up. But if you want to fry something on there, you just take your links up higher and it pulls this away from the fire. So you get a different variety of heat. Simple. So simple. Post office outside with a postmaster's bike.
Glenlivet Post Office.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like that.
What's this remind you of?
Helen's.
Helen's old post office when we first came up to the Highlands.
Except she didn't have a screen.
No.
She just used to punch people if they were cheeky.
I've not seen this one before now.
His master's voice.
His master's voice, exactly.
It is like that, isn't
You know,
it?
of the record player.
Yeah.
That's a takeoff, direct takeoff of that, isn't it? That's not bad.
4 and 3pence halfpenny.
Yeah, 4 and 3pence halfpenny indeed.
Oh wow, these were fancy folk, Peter.
Oh, these had money, didn't they? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's because they ran the post
Office and general
post
shop.
office and general store, yeah.
I don't think I would like to live in this time, but I tell you what, this looks very much like the sitting rooms of old people when I was a kid.
Yes.
That's the shop.
That's when you used to go up to the counter and say, I'll have some of that, please, and
Some of them.
half a dozen of those.
Can I have a quarter of wine gums, please?
Yeah, and then they put it in a little paper bag. Hey, look what I found. This is a step between having an individual plough doing it
Yes.
and a horse. And these are very similar to the old steam train engine, and the firebox is pretty much the same here. The water's in this big bit, and this is where the heat comes through. So this is where the smoke comes out. You've got the firebox at the back that heats this whole thing up with the water in there, and then it comes through here to heat it up, the air and smoke and
And goes up.
and goes up through there and out.
Oh, I understand.
And
I can see why they blow up.
yes, this must be like one of them original motorhomes.
It must be. I love the stave. It's gorgeous though. Look at the windows up the top.
No, great, isn't it? Single ticket to Inverness, please. 1 and 3pence, you're joking. Nah, that price, I'm taking my luggage home with it.
No electric in this cottage.
Tell you what, they used to give her for lovely light, those.
And heat.
This way, yeah?
Yes, head towards the back of the cow. How you doing? Is it working?
Yeah, there you go, look.
Yeah, you weren't so good with the goats, was
No,
you?
it was terrible milking the goats.
Bring the milk in the dairy. What have we got? Oh, butter churn.
Butter churns.
Yeah, glass ones.
This is like for cutting the cheese up, look.
Yeah,
You have a wire on there.
that's right.
You have a little thin wire.
Yeah.
Chop the cheese up. This is for churning your butter.
That's a big churn.
And you could look inside and see.
Because you use the separator to get the cream off,
That's right.
and then you put the cream in the churn.
Right, and
And that's
these
that.
are for making your butter pats.
Yeah,
Go like that.
yeah. It's for filling.
Yeah.
They're
It's got
incubators and brooders, aren't they?
Yeah.
Put the eggs in
And
there.
you put the eggs in here,
Yeah,
and you'd have to turn them regularly.
that's right. And it's got a little chimney on the side.
Yeah.
You have a little paraffin lamp.
Yeah. We've incubated eggs, haven't we?
Yeah. With an electric one though. This is a blacksmith's shed, isn't it?
It is indeed. See the bellows around the back with a handle sticking out.
When the really hot thing, they put it on here and then they hit it with a hammer or
That's
something.
right.
Yeah.
Because now we're in the modern era.
We are.
Look.
This is the modern era, yeah. Yeah.
Farm machinery.
Yeah, a proper tractor, look.
A tractor.
Oh, Fergie. I love all the old signage.
Yeah, the oil cans, look all the oil cans.
Yeah.
Of course, if you had farm machinery, you'd have to have a petrol pump.
Fill it up, Petey.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like the old cash register.
Yeah, they pull it out and they write it
Oh, I
on
see.
here for you, look. So you've got a Princess 2-seat green settee, £6.19. That's a mortiser.
Oh, I
You
knew
make
that.
Holes through the wood. This is a fret saw, so that turns and your blade comes round and up again and back.
Here we found the source of the power.
Yeah, this is the engine. How to put the engine house.
Petey,
What?
you hungry, Petey?
I'm bloody starving.
Like some dinner?
Yes.
It's ready.
Well, that was quick.
Tuck in.
Thank you. We've had breakfast this morning, had a little trot around the town. Sherry's taken me up a big hill again.
Oh, don't you always know. Big hill, was it?
Big hill.
Up the big hill, down the big steps.
It was a hill, not a mountain this
Yeah,
time.
okay, look. And now we're having a lovely walk in the woods.
We are, it's great.
Oh, it's nice. We've had 3 nights here. Tonight's our night, last night.
It is.
We're not going home.
Oh no, we're going to have a scone. Or a scone.
Tomorrow morning, off to Scone. And we're going to look at some motorhomes, are we?
Yeah. Sorry about that.
God, you can't take him anywhere. It's such a shame.
Oh, thank you.
All right then.
Okay, guys.
Up bright and early in the
Up
morning.
bright and early in the morning.
All right then.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
You were going to have a scone this afternoon, but they were all scone, weren't they?
Oh, very funny. Hope you enjoyed the video
If you did, give us a thumbs up.
and subscribe.
Thanks for watching.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.